Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. The bold and the beautiful recap for Tuesday, December 17, 2024 is finally here. In today's episode, Sheila Carter-Sharp, Kimberlin Brown, warns Remy Price, Christian Weissman. Bold and the beautiful recap highlights. Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace is fired. Plus, the Forrester family urges Zendy Forrester Dominguez, Delon Demetz, to stay on board at the company. The bold and the beautiful recap highlights spoilers. Eric Forrester's loss. B&B recap for Tuesday, December 17, reveals that Eric Forrester, John McCook, is at the Cliff House with Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messinswood. Eric wants to know how they are going to deal with this. Eric wants to know if Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, can reason with Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Does Brooke have any insight about this? Ridge doesn't know, he wasn't with her last night. All three talk about how weird it is not going to work. At the office, Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, packs up Ridge and Steffi's belongings. Carter says he will keep one of the photos. Hope comes in with coffee and Carter updates her on all the work he's done so far. Carter is moving forward with turning Forrester Creations into a luxury brand. Carter mentions he wants to do it fast. Carter wants to hire Hope back, if she will accept. Hope asks if Carter knows any lawyers who can look over the contract. Carter smiles. B&B recap. Katie Logan's horror. Katie Logan, Heather Tom, stares at the pictures of Electra that were sent to her. The camera zooms over to Il Giardino, where at the bar, Remy stares at those same pictures. Remy flashes back to the slimy scheme. Sheila approaches and can see Remy is distracted. Remy says he's just thinking about a friend. Electra is at work and announces she's requested an intern to help with a photo shoot. Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, jokes that he's not any old intern. Will and Electra prepare the room for the photo shoot. Will talks about the perks of the job. Electra plans on sticking around. Carter and Hope flirt while discussing the terms of her reemployment. Hope wants access to the man in charge. Carter says she belongs there. Hope gushes about how lucky she is to have Carter by her side. Carter says always as Hope gets a weird look on her face. Ridge, Steffi, and Eric are talking when Zenda walks in. Zend says he heard about the takeover. Zend says he resigned. I'm a Forrester. I stand with my family. Electra tells Will she texted Remy. Electra suggests they all hang out. Will asks if Electra is sure they've never dated. Electra says he's just always been a really supportive friend. Electra doesn't want to hurt Remy's feelings. The bold and the beautiful recap highlights. Sheila Carter offers a listening ear to Remy Forrester. Brooke enters Katie's office. Katie texted her. Brooke didn't sleep well. Ridge never came home. Brooke still thinks things could work out with a little time. Katie offers her support. Katie says Logans take care of their own. Katie says there is something she needs to show Brooke. Electra says Remy hasn't responded to her text yet. Will says that's strange. Electra says Remy was always a loner. Will suggests Electra pities Remy. Electra awkwardly says no, they were both nerds in high school. Will has a hard time believing that. Electra loved math and science. Electra explains art is science and talks about the unique properties of gemstones and metals. It's really quite impressive and Electra is totally geeking out. It's very cool. Electra adds that Remy was there for her during a difficult time. Must read. The bold and the beautiful's Scott Clifton returns to B&B, reveals what Liam Spencer's been up to. B&B spoilers. Sheila Carter-Sharp is Remy Price. The bold and the beautiful recap reveals that Remy says he is just checking on a friend online. Remy complains about people posting about their dinner on social media. Sheila reasons that it's important if that dinner is from Il Giardino. Remy tries to smooth things over. Sheila angrily suggests Remy get back to work because Deacon Sharp, Scene Kanan doesn't like a slacker. Remy knows he's on very thin ice but returns to his phone anyway. Katie says she got an email with photos of Elektra. Katie shows Brooke the photos. Katie doesn't know what to do. Katie explains her son is dating Elektra. Katie says she doesn't know who sent them and there was no message, just the pictures. Brooke is shocked, but Elektra seemed so sweet and innocent, Brooke says. Katie says Elektra isn't sweet and innocent. Katie says they can't have any negative PR, not during a crisis like the takeover. Brooke agrees. Brooke says that Elektra has to be terminated. Carter is going to fully fund Hope for the future. Carter says they are going all in. Hope promises not to let Ashley Brewer knocks and enters. Ivy heard the news. Carter says it won't affect the jewelry line. Ivy asks if she's supposed to come to Carter for approval now. Must READ B and B spoilers. Sparks fly between Katie Logan and Justin Barber? Carter says yes. Ivy admits this is awkward as she's a Forrester. How do Eric, Ridge, and Steffi feel about this? Zendi tells Eric, Ridge, and Steffi about Carter and Hope trying to keep him on board. Ridge thanks Zend for his loyalty. Steffi suggests Zend reconsider. Ridge clarifies that they need someone on the inside until they can take Forrester Creations back. Remy pouts in his room as he thinks back to Elektra saying they are friends. Remy also thinks about Will booting him out of Forrester Creations, then Elektra rejecting him. Remy looks like he's about to cry. Katie says they need to think about the company and her son. Ivy enters. Katie says they need to fire Elektra. Carter wants to control the narrative before the Forrester family can put their spin on it. Carter predicts there will be fallout. Carter says they are on their own. Zendi is shocked. Zen doesn't know if he can work with Carter and Hope after what they did. Everyone tries to change Zen's mind and explain how he would be a hero. Steffi predicts the takeover won't last long. Ivy is confused and talks about Elektra's talent. Katie admits that Elektra's work is wonderful. Katie says that Elektra isn't a good fit for the company. Ivy isn't buying it. Ivy wants a real reason. Elektra enters. Katie says that Elektra is fired. Elektra's eyes widen and her mouth drops open in shock as ominous music plays in the background. Must READ, the bold and the beautiful spoilers. Taylor is the big winner. Ridge returns to Other True Love. The bold and the beautiful recap, Tuesday, December 17, 2024. Remy smirks to himself as he says in a sing-song voice, "Say goodbye to Will." Carter wants Hope to be part of taking Forrester into the future. Carter values her opinion. Hope loves having her opinion valued. Hope has faith in Carter's vision. Hope beams at Carter. Carter needs a good CDO. Carter is managing the LLC and expanding the brand, but someone else needs to run the day-to-day. Carter thinks he knows the perfect person. Eric suggests they stick together. They are fighters. Ridge talks about Carter's weaknesses. He doesn't understand fashion. Ridge and Steffi predict that Carter and Hope will fail. Carter suggests Brooke as CEO. Hope is overjoyed. Hope says it's brilliant. Hope kisses Carter. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next.